What's up? Time to do some leggy day today. Hard to hear back there with the music? Oh, okay. I was just saying that I got a little more sleep last night, and I thought I was 8 weeks out from my show, but I miscalculated the dates somehow. So we're actually, today, I believe, 10 weeks out. Somebody can do the math if they want to. How many weeks away is October 14th? I think it's 10 weeks away. I bumped my calories up a little bit too, and see how it goes. But yeah. It'll be good. 10 weeks tomorrow. Okay. Well, today's Friday, so the show is on a Friday, I thought. Maybe not. Maybe it's Saturday. But your muscle is a little bit sore. If it's a little bit sore, you can probably go get warmed up and see if it feels better. If it's just a little bit sore, it's probably okay. If it's just a little sore. October 14th is Saturday? Oh, okay. Then we're even better. Yeah. Cool. And then maybe the show's on a Saturday. That works. Okay, so yeah, we're about 10 weeks out. I'm weighing about 188 right now, which is, again, fine. 5 out of 10, you probably go get warmed up and see how it feels, yeah. What muscle is it that's sore? Your lats? Yeah. Let's try to do those lines? Okay. So you already did it, right? Okay. You'll be alright. Yeah. It's in Escondido. Are you close to that? The second one's gonna be in Hollywood. You close to Escondido in San Diego? Oh, well, okay, nice. Nice. Maybe you could come say hi then. Yeah, you can look it up. It's the California Muscle Mania Championship. Shins, what I told you is usually what I do is if something's a little sore, you generally go to the gym, get it warmed up, and it generally feels better. Yeah. That's just what I usually do. Although, like, if for some reason, like, my legs were, like, destroyed still from leg day, then I'd probably just do another kind of workout. I'd do something else and then try to do legs the next day. But yeah, I mean, if they're still, like, destroyed, then yeah. You gotta do something else. I mean, that's like a clinical dose of pre-workout. But I mean, if you constantly are hammering your, like, adrenal system, that might be, like, something to think about, but you can just take a little bit of time off caffeine and it'll usually come back. If you're interested in that, if you're curious about that. I use a lot of caffeine every day. I use about as much as you probably should every day. That's just kind of how it goes. You go knees over toes? Maybe. Okay, that's just not something I think about. I'm focusing on, like, getting my body where it feels good and putting tension on my legs. Right? So, maybe. Pizza? I mean, you can eat pizza if you want. I wouldn't really even categorize pizza as a shitty food necessarily. I mean, it's just like carbohydrates and just maybe don't go too crazy with the cheese. It's like high carb, relatively high fat, a little bit of protein, but you can have like some protein source on the pizza, like chicken on your pizza. It's like not really that bad. Monday leg day was terrible, but we got it done. Then chest and back were pretty good. Yesterday was really rough, and here we are. Back on leg day, which hopefully should be okay. Calories have come a little bit this week. Sleep hasn't been the best, but we tried to get a little bit more sleep last night, so here we are, you know. Another chance to get these legs pumping. Here we are. My last leg day, I was just freaking dead, so I just did really lightweight. But I think I'm a little bit less dead today, so we can get a little more work in. But it's not the pre-workout mind. It's a clear mind. It's just taking an inventory where I'm at. I mean, look at the weight I'm lifting, right? I mean, that's a 165-pound squat. So I mean, it's not like anything too crazy. But we can do it real slow and controlled and let it sink into the leg. And I'm down with that. I am down with that. I think I can just get a little more resistance. So competing? Yeah, man, you can look at the title. That'll keep you posted on when our next competition is. We're doing 2 this year, so pretty fun. I'm afraid I'm giving too much advice. If it's good advice. You get good advice. With dysmorphia? None. Not really. What's the lowest body fat percentage? I think. So these are good representations of my leanness. I think I was probably a little leaner for Muscle Mania in 2018, but so the 2015 is the first picture right next to me here. I was probably leaner in 2015 than I was in the other picture, but I came in a lot fuller and I think looked better in 2018. I may have gotten leaner still, because that was not like my last show or anything, but yeah, pretty low. So when you're not getting ready for a comp, what's my weight usually at? That varies too, right? It's just generally when I'm not getting ready for a competition, the weight is going up, right? I think I usually probably spend most of my time in that 210 median, right? 190 is when things start to get particularly tough to push down, and 220 is when things start to get particularly tough to push up. You're 5'11", decent shape, you can't get below 205, how many calories are you eating? Right now there's days I only eat 1,200, I'm not consistent. Okay, so you need to get consistent and you need to not be eating 1,200 calories. You're absolutely not 1,200. Eat 1,200 calories a day if you're consistent, because that's not sustainable. All right, why don't you actually track your calories and hit a certain number every day for a while, and that'll give you some idea of what you need to do next. That number should not be 1,200 calories though. That number should be like 2,000. When is my comp? 10 weeks out. I guess 10 weeks out mark is actually tomorrow. It's a Saturday show, so. You don't need to worry about TRT right now. Go ahead and get your diet right, lose some weight, and I bet if your hormones are messed up, that they will respond well to not being so overweight, right? Start there. The solution to your gynecomastia is not taking more hormones and fucking yourself up more, okay? And part of the thing is, like, you know more about it than I do, but if you have gyno, it probably has more to do with the fact that you're 315 than it is that you're hormonally messed up from something that happened when you were younger. But maybe, we'll find out though. Let's get your body in a good spot and see if things don't sort itself out, right? But you can get blood work done right now to see the change, right? Yeah, you're fine back in the day, so let's get back to it, right? If you've been where you want to be before, then you can get there again, you know? All that's still there. Just gotta get back on track. And this is the new normal too. We're not just doing this for a little while. This is how you operate. This is who you are. How much do I bench? Right now, not very much. My max ever is 355, but we are not at 355 right now. We're 10 weeks out from my first bodybuilding show, so we're repping like, you know, body weight stuff right now. Like, I weigh at 188, so I'm doing like, you know, that range, 185 to 200. That's where we're at. That is where we're at. Alright, enough of that, boys. Enough for today. I'll see you on the gaming stream. Like an hour, probably. Hopefully within the hour, because it's already 1, so hopefully not too long. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for showing love. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for being part of the gym crew, man. Just grinding away in secret. But hopefully we'll have some fun gains to show off as we go, but especially at that 10 and then a 14 week mark. All right? I'll go back and look what we did real quick. For Mr. Quaylen's 200-pound bench and sheesh. Big weight moving. Anyway, today we did 5 sets of 180-pound squats for 10, 5 sets of 10 at 260 for hex bar, 5 sets of 21, at least 5 sets of calf raises, 5 sets of 30 reps at 65 pounds for quads, 5 sets of 15 reps with RDL, some with dumbbell, some with weight, and then leg curls we did 5 by 30 with 55. All right, that'll do it. See you guys in a bit. Peace.